here we have Mjna for the 13th of March 2013. Today we started out at 0.309, or about 31 cents, and we ended up closing directly at 31 cents, which just so happens to be located right by our moving average 20. So we closed technically 0.002 under that moving average. So yet another close under that moving average 20 that was our support for so long in 2013. But of course that broke after we had our triple top on 50. So here we are, and it's the 13th of March. Currently it seems like there's some resistance in the 32 area, and we haven't quite touched it yet. But however, this 32 area right here by the moving average is seeing a little bit of resistance. So that's okay. If we can pass that in the coming days, then we might be able to go and push this upper Bollinger Band a little bit. But until then, we do still have our support of the moving average 50. That seemed to be very, very technical. If we were to go back farther in the charts, it always seems to have a really nice bounce off of that. So if we might incur a 50-day test, you could probably expect that we would bounce off of it. I would have faith that we would. But other than that, it seems that there is a nice little level of support down here around 27 cents. It seemed that in the last 10 days or so of trading, the only intraday flat line, if you will, was on 27 cents, and I can show you that right here. That is going to be the only one of those you'll see on all here. And normally when the Bollinger Bands pinch and get really tight on that 27 price we were trading for roughly an hour and a half there, it wants to move big one way or the other, and it shows up. So normally when you get that kind of a pinch and it jumps up like that and you get a real nice close the following day, the bullish trend has, it's made that reversal. Here we had the bearish downward trend. It found support directly on 27 and then took off because it was going for resistance. And our current resistance is up here at 32. So if we look back at our chart, we're pressing to get past that moving average 20. If we can do that in the next couple of days, the next resistance just from a past is going to be 35. You'll see that we've touched on that price quite a few times historically. Right there, we stopped at the beginning of our run one day, had made the day high of 35, and then a couple of days later, the same thing, a day high of 35. It just seems to be, here's another one, there's another one. It seems to be that if reaching 35 and you close up there, it seems to prompt higher prices if you can close above that. See, when they did, we opened and got above this 35 line here, it always prompts higher prices if you can pass the 35. So that's definitely going to be our next level of resistance if we can indeed pass the one that we have here on 32.